Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've shown my garden. It's sort of a transition period right now, and I have brought in a lot of the herbs and plants that are going to need, I guess, more warmth over the winter. I'll also be putting a lighting system in this area in my house. So it's basically a place in my house that's very close to the balcony, and so they'll get a lot of light here. And so I'll just show you the plants that I moved in. So this is the cilantro, this is some mint here. There's also my rose plant. There is lavender here that I brought in, and this is a really the oregano. It's just doing so well, and so I brought that one in too. My banana plant was always inside, but behind it, and I know I had to sort of put everything into like a forest type of vibe, is my monstera. It's sort of at the back there. Then I have my bird of paradise, and yeah, it's doing really well. I also have basil, and the rosemary is not doing too well. I'm gonna have to sort of research and find out, if I bring it inside, if it's gonna do well. And then I still have my cedar at the back here. It's doing well too. And I just got this new baby here. This is a hibiscus plant, and I'm excited because, as we know, hibiscus, the flowering doesn't last very long, and so I have quite a few buds on here and looking forward to them coming out. I'll give you an update about them as we go along. So those are the plants I brought inside, and I'll give you some updates on how they're doing over the winter. And so I'll bring you outside, and you'll get a chance to sort of see the plants that are outside. Now, this is my pepper plant. This is habanero. And as you can see, we have some really nice ones coming up. We sort of hide underneath. So we have some green ones, some red ones. And so I'm gonna be really excited to harvest these. And you can also see that I have some pests on the habanero plant, like right there. And I am trying to find ways to get rid of those. So please comment in down below to give me some tips. Let me know how I can get rid of those. I've been using soapy water, and it's been working so far, but it's not getting rid of all of them. And so I would love your tips to find out how to get rid of those, because I want to bring the habanero plant inside. And so any help I can get would be great. Unfortunately, my tomato plant will not be able to last the winter. I learned from my lesson last time. I tried to winterize it, but it didn't work. And so I am trying to get as many tomatoes from it as possible. So you can see we still have some coming in. And so I'm excited to do a last harvest of tomatoes over the next few months. Okay. All right, and then moving over to this section, I haven't spoken about this area for some time. And as you can see, it's flourishing. Lots of changes, but it's flourishing. And so I do want to share with you that I did plant some Romana tomatoes very late. And so as you can see, they're not very big, but you can see that they're budding right here. Right? They are budding. And then as I move down, you'll see that there is some Romana tomatoes coming up. And so I'm excited about that. And then there's two of them. And so there's one here as well. And so that is going to be really exciting to see, and some buds on that side. Okay. The rest of the I guess section I will be harvesting, and so I want to winterize this section. As you know, I winterize every winter, and this is chives. It does very well. It winterizes very well. I'm gonna be harvesting a lot of chives, and so it's gonna be cut down pretty low and then prepare it for winter. I'll be also cutting off a lot of these, because this is basically the seeds for chives. And so I harvest the seeds and store them. And then behind the chives, we have some scallion. And so I'll be harvesting the scallion too. I've been harvesting scallion all summer, and so I haven't really shared it with you, but there's been a lot of scallion. I've been blessed over the summer with scallion. And then we have our amazing thyme, right? And so thyme is in abundance. As you can see, there's so much of it. I will be harvesting, and hopefully I'll be able to give some away, because I won't be able to eat all of this thyme over the winter. And so let me know in the comments, would you like some thyme? The last one, and this is what, again, an experiment of mine, but it looks like it's been very successful. This is onion that I planted. I had no idea if it was going to work out or not. And as you can see, we have some onion, and they're starting to show. And so I will be doing, again, a harvesting video, and I will be harvesting these onions. I'll be harvesting the thyme, and I'll also be harvesting chives and the green onions. Okay, and we'll see if the tomatoes are going to be ready at that time. Last but not least, the last plants that are on the balcony are going to be the lemon tree. Now, the lemon tree is still in its, I guess, maturing years. It is, I think, year 4 now, or 5, year 4 or 5. I'll check that. And so it still hasn't gotten to bearing years yet. It still needs to get to year 7. And so we're going to hold on to our lemon plant, and we're also going to winterize. And so the last plant is strawberry. As we know, strawberry comes back every year. And so I will be winterizing the strawberry plant too. So there's 2 of them. There's a small one at the bottom here. You can see it's lost all its leaves, but when you look inside the soil, it is very much thriving underneath. And so I'm going to be winterizing it, and also the bigger strawberry plant. And that's it for the balcony, guys. I'm excited for the last bit of gardening for the fall, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a relaxing day.